Welcome, everyone, to this engaging session where we dive into a transformative proposal inspired by Dr. Tanveer Zamani's visionary approach. Right, we're talking about a blueprint for a fair, merit-based presidential pipeline.
Absolutely, it's a fascinating concept. Dr. Zamani's remarkable background as a general and trauma surgeon, U.S. military officer, veteran, humanitarian activist, and oh yes, also a mother of four really sets the stage for this proposal, doesn't it?
Exactly. Dr. Zamani is not just any leader. She's been internationally recognized, ranked second among 10 entrepreneurs to watch in Rolling Stone UK. That accolade speaks volumes about her impact and credibility.
Right? And her proposal, a fair shot at the Oval Office, challenges the very pillars of our current political system. It asks, why should the presidency be reserved only for a privileged few?
Yes, Dr. Zamani emphasizes the need for a competitive, merit-based process. She's arguing that just like in law or medicine, the highest political office should require proven competence and not inherited privileges.
That's such a fresh perspective. The idea is to ensure that leadership is earned, not just handed down just because of wealth or a well-connected family.
Right, and let's break that down a bit further. Dr. Zamani's plan involves a federally funded scholarship program, one that nurtures young talent starting right from high school all the way to presidential candidacy.
Exactly. So you mean like a 7-year structured pathway culminating in a rigorous selection process?
Yes, precisely. It's called the National Presidential Leaders Fellowship, or NPLF. Dr. Zamani's proposal is really about transforming the entire pipeline through education, leadership training, and finally, equal funding for election campaigns.
Right? And what strikes me is her insistence that only the most qualified, regardless of background, get this chance. It's not about giving handouts, but about creating an opportunity for excellence.
Exactly. It's like, if you think about professions like medicine, every candidate is rigorously tested and trained. Dr. Zamani asks, why should the Oval Office be any different?
Yeah, I love that analogy, and it's interesting how she sets a clear, structured pyramid model for candidate selection, starting from 50 top high school candidates, narrowing down to 25 for undergraduate scholarships, then 10 for internships, and finally picking the top 3 presidential candidates, right?
Absolutely. Dr. Zamani outlines this model very clearly. It's like a funnel that filters for excellence at every stage.
Right? I do wonder though, don't you think there might be challenges in implementing a system so steeped in academic and extracurricular achievements? Wouldn't that inadvertently favor those with better preparatory resources?
That's a valid critique. But Dr. Zamani's response is essentially removing financial barriers through federal funding. By providing scholarships and equal campaign funding, the system is designed to level the playing field.
Exactly. Right. So it's not about favoring the privileged. It's about ensuring that every capable individual, even if from a working class family, stands on equal ground.
Indeed, she stresses that the focus is on competence and merit, not on rich network connections. So the selection process involves everything from GPA and community service in high school to leadership, debate competitions, and professional experiences at the university level.
Yeah, that's impressive. And speaking of leadership, Dr. Zamani's curriculum designs are quite detailed, covering political science, economics, international relations, and even ethics. It seems she's leaving no stone unturned.
Absolutely. It's a comprehensive approach that spans undergraduate to graduate studies. Each stage builds on the last. For instance, early years focus on building foundations in political science and history, and later years involve specialization and hands-on experience through internships in key political offices.
Right on. It's fascinating. It's like a rigorous boot camp for future presidents.
Exactly. It is like that. A sort of elite academy that prepares candidates thoroughly for the complexities of modern governance, including challenges like cybersecurity, AI combat, and hybrid warfare.
Yeah, I also find the part about equal campaign funding and media access very progressive. It aims to eliminate undue influence from wealthy donors and ensures fairness in political campaigning.
Right. Dr. Zamani proposes a fair campaign fund that provides equal financial resources to all qualifying candidates. Imagine a world where candidates aren't constantly chasing big donations, but can focus purely on their message
Absolutely.
and vision.
But hold on, I'm curious about how this proposal deals with the media landscape. Isn't it challenging to guarantee equal media time when some candidates might naturally attract more public interest?
Great question. The idea here is to regulate media time allocation to avoid the overexposure of any one candidate just because of their wealth or fame. It's about structured fairness.
Right? So, it's a systematic attempt to rewrite the rules of political competition entirely. From education to campaign finance, every aspect is designed for equal opportunity.
Exactly. And the proposal isn't just theoretical. It comes with a timeline. Even if this were implemented today, the first graduating class of highly qualified candidates would emerge in about 8 years.
Yeah, that's an actionable timeline. That timeline addresses the urgent need for change, doesn't it? Dr. Zamani underscores that while it's a long-term solution, the commitment to re-engineering the leadership pipeline must start immediately.
Absolutely. The point is that waiting is not an option if we want to break the cycle of recycled candidates. Dr. Zamani advocates for a bold investment in our democracy, one where leadership is anchored on merit and measured competence rather than age or privilege.
Definitely. I find it particularly striking how she brings in the idea of re-engaging youth. She notes that current political dynamics have pushed younger generations towards distractions like video games and social debates rather than active political participation.
Right, and she proposes a pipeline where talented youth transition from gaming to governing. There's a certain charm in that metaphor. It's like turning play into serious leadership training.
Yeah, exactly. And by incorporating modern subjects like cybersecurity and tech policy, the curriculum positions these future leaders to meet the challenges of a rapidly evolving digital world.
True, and it's a holistic view of leadership where education is comprehensive, spanning political theory, practical governance, ethics, and even crisis management.
Right? It just covers everything. One thing I'd respectfully challenge, though, is whether such a rigid academic progression can truly capture the dynamic skills needed for political leadership. Isn't there a risk of over-standardization?
That's a fair challenge. While the proposal is very structured, Dr. Zamani does seem aware of that, which is why she emphasizes real-world experiences like internships and capstone projects. The idea is to combine classroom learning with practical governance.
Yeah, I see your point. That blend of theory and practice is crucial. It ensures that the candidates aren't just book smart, but are also savvy enough to handle the real pressures of leadership.
Exactly, the balance is key. And let's not forget the transparency measures. It's designed to prevent any private campaign contributions, thereby keeping the process clean and genuine.
Absolutely. Overall, this proposal by Dr. Zamani is an ambitious yet grounded approach to redefining how we select presidential leaders. It promises more diverse candidates, a break from entrenched political families, and a pathway that truly rewards merit.
Yes, indeed. Dr. Zamani's vision is all about equal access to opportunities and ensuring that the most capable individuals from all walks of life are given a fair shot at the
That's
Oval
inspiring.
Office.
Plus, by introducing the National Presidential Leaders Fellowship and restructuring everything from education to campaign finance, the proposal could really disrupt the current system dominated by older, established political figures.
Right. And that disruption is exactly what's needed to re-engage the youth and bring fresh, innovative ideas to governance. It's a refreshing take that challenges the status
Absolutely.
quo head-on.
Well, this discussion really highlights the breadth and depth of Dr. Zamani's proposal. It's exciting to see such a bold, comprehensive plan aimed at finally ensuring that the presidency is held by the truly most qualified leaders.
Indeed it is. And as we wrap up, it's clear that this isn't just about reform. It's about investing in the future of our democracy, in nurturing talent, and in breaking down systemic barriers that have long kept out innovative, capable voices.
Right? Absolutely. The conversation itself is a call to action for policymakers, educators, and all stakeholders invested in a fairer, more inclusive political system. I'm really looking forward to seeing how this dialogue evolves.
Thank you for this lively discussion. Let's hope Dr. Zamani's vision inspires real change, ensuring that every capable individual gets a fair shot at leadership on the grandest stage of all, the Oval Office.